Hey everybody, starting off a new vlog right here, and something hilarious just happened and I have to show you. Okay, so here's the finished thumbnail from last vlog, and I know, I'm sorry it was slightly clickbaity, but come on, I had to use the Miranda Sings thing. Either way, that's not the point of what I'm showing you. Obviously, Miranda Sings is normally right here. So we did a little editing, we cropped her out, right? Photoshop has this thing where you can basically fill in blank spaces like this, and it's supposed to take all the surroundings and mosh it together. Somehow it came up with this? Hello? What is that? That's scarier than any ghost we got on the ghost videos, that's for dang sure. Freaking nightmare fuel. I was just so absolutely shocked by what I saw. I had to whip out the camera and show you guys. Anyways, I'll see you on the next clip.
Hey everybody, just got back from a run. Actually, there's 2 runs I need to update you on here, the stats for both of those. Honestly, I'm feeling really good again. I definitely lost a little bit of endurance after the Ohio trip because I just didn't run at all because the doctor told me so, but I've definitely got the endurance back. Feeling really good on these runs. Anyways, I'll see you guys when something else happens. Peace.
Definitely not the worst vlogger ever. I went to the store, guys. I got some stuff.
I'm on my daily Pokemon walk. Got this new catcher thing, so we're gonna see if we get any shinies and or legendary birds.
It's a crab. We got a crab, boys. It's finally here. Today is the day. It's neurologist visit day, which means we finally get to hear in depth the results of the MRIs. Now, I technically did get the results of them, and there is definitely some things wrong, but I'm no doctor, so I can't read them. So we're gonna go there. We're gonna figure it out. I'll see you guys when I'm done, hopefully with some news. Well, everyone, we got the results of the MRI, and I think it's time we talk through them. Everybody was kung fu fighting. So there is some good news and there is some bad news. Good news is I'm likely gonna be fine, likely being the key word there. The bad news is there isn't necessarily a direct solution. To cut right to the chase, basically I have 2 herniated discs in my back and 2 bulges in my neck. Neither of those 2 are necessarily that problematic, more just annoying. But the biggest problem is I have a 2.3 centimeter crater or hole in my spinal cord, and that is the problematic part. Your first question's probably, how the heck did you get a little crater in your spinal cord? Truth be told, I don't know. I could have been born with it. It could have happened just naturally. I'm really not sure. Well, we're gonna hope it's naturally / I was born with it, because if I wasn't and it's growing, then we have a serious problem. So I've been referred to one last doctor, and basically it's a neurosurgeon, and they're gonna look even closer at the MRIs I already have, and basically they're gonna tell me, hopefully, whether or not the crater I have is like a benign crater, and they're likely gonna tell me to get another MRI a year from now just to compare and contrast to make sure that the crater's not getting any bigger. Because if it gets any bigger, then we start to get some issues, everyone. So like I said, the good news is I'm not likely in any danger right this second. And I'll just have to live with like the leg twitching. Unfortunately, there doesn't seem to be a solution there. They said it might stop on its own eventually, but they obviously can't promise that, because essentially the spinal fluid is just pushing on 2 nerve ends or something like that. I'm not super knowledgeable here, so I'm just paraphrasing what the doctor said, but basically the spinal fluid's pushing on 2 nerve ends, and that's likely causing the twitching, if you will, in both my legs. Again, bad news, but good news. As long as it doesn't get any worse, truthfully, I can live with the leg twitching. Is it annoying? Certainly, but not the end of the world. But we're all just gonna have to hope really hard that the crater doesn't get any bigger. Ultimately, it's not in my control, so I'm just not gonna worry about it too much. The doctor said I could still run a little bit, but again, not much in my control. This has been a very expensive ordeal, if I'm just gonna level with you all. I'm gonna be dropping off my MRIs to the neurosurgeon on the 24th to take a look at. They're not gonna have answers for me, that's not my appointment, but that's just giving them the thing to look at. So then I'll have an appointment sometime after that. So overall, I'm actually quite thankful. This could have been a lot worse. This vlog's probably been a lot more serious than a lot of my other ones, so I'm sorry about that. I've been dealing with this for like the last 7-8 months, so I've had a lot of anxiety over it and a lot of lost sleep, and so I think I don't have complete closure yet, but I certainly feel that we're gonna move past this, and hopefully everything's gonna be okay. But ultimately, if anything is super wrong, you know, I still feel like we've had a great ride. Nothing really serious would happen for a few more years, so we still got some time in us. Nah, I'm kidding. I really don't think it's gonna be a big deal, but anywho's, it is time for me to take my pokey walk of the day, so I'm gonna go ahead and hopefully catch a Galarian bird. That's what I'm ultimately going after.
And I think that's where we're gonna end today's vlog. All over the place, a little chaotic in the beginning, a little serious in the middle, and I guess weird at the end. I don't know. Either way, thank you all so much for watching. In the next vlog, we will be going to downtown Stuart, and that will be a lot of fun, a little bit of a different style. And also, I'm gonna quickly mention this, I'll mention this in the next vlog too. I'm gonna be going to Michigan and then back to Ohio here soon. So stay tuned, vlogs coming from all of that as well. So anyways, thanks again for watching. Make sure to leave a like if you enjoyed, subscribe if you're new as it helps a ton, and I'll see you all in the next one. And as always, you know what I'm about to say, stay awesome.